like one of the few ones that I remember thinking, I'm like, you know, literally taking me to the streets. I lost everything, dude. Everything was gone like that. I didn't do it. And all of a sudden, God started talking to me about how it's going to be when everything gets shaken that everyone else trusts in aside from the Lord. And guess what? God isn't the one that's responsible for this recession. The stupidity of people and the rage of Satan is out to destroy human lives. If God wanted to teach us how to better manage our finances, He could have done it a different way. Hey, I struggled. I was freaking homeless, man. I'm like 28. I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm like trying to do the best I can. I'm trying to make my way. And I'm like, how's my wife going to respect me if I can't take care of her? Money problems. Number one reason why marriages fail. You guys, I've already been divorced once. I don't want to go through that again.
That's right.
This is real stuff. This is serious. That's why our sound is what it is, man. And in the midst of writing the song, I'm like, God, what do I do? I'm pissed at you. Where's my provision? Why am I on the edge? Where are you? And guess what? It's okay with Him for me to be mad.
They can handle it.
And He starts speaking to me. He's like, hey, Tommy, when have I ever not used your life to minister to people? And I'm like, dang it. That song, this is what the chorus goes, we are those, we're children of one who is unseen. The night will fall, the darkness is real, in the awakening. So come waste away with me. When Jesus asks you to come be one of His disciples, He does not tell you your life is going to get instantly better.
Come on.
He bids you come and die. That's what makes Christianity so freaking awesome. That's because it's not easy. It is hard. It's tough. And you know what? At the end of the day, God led me right through it. We got back into our place, and I don't want to live there anymore. We're going back into ministry. It's too expensive. I can't even afford it. I don't even know how we're going to make rent. Does that make sense, you guys? This thing in the beginning, I'm thankful if you guys did anything. That's not the point. I'm telling you guys, this is real stuff. I'm writing my life on this. That's the only thing that seemed to be true to me. It was like, what if my marriage fails? What if I can't take care of my kid? Any of you guys that know me, you know how much I love my daughter. You know what I mean? Your moms and dads, they're probably sitting up at night, some of them, trying to figure out how they're going to make their way. And I felt like as I was writing this song, I felt like God was like, hey, your declaration is in Jesus' kingdom. He's not shaken by a falling stock market. He doesn't care. He's better than that. And He told me to tell you something. In God's economy, there's always a year when debts are forgiven. When what you owed, you don't owe anymore. And so I want to declare this over your lives and over the lives of your mom and dad and family and people that are struggling all over California, all over our nation, the people from New Orleans that got hit with Katrina, people in Texas that are suffering natural disasters. That is not my Jesus. Not Him. That is hell vomiting on God's people. So I'm going to speak this over you. This thing looks like a fallen stock market, but I want to declare over you guys, it's the year of Jubilee. All the debts that you can owe are going to be forgiven. Everything that was weighing on your heart, guess what? God can take it. So I want you to tell your family, hey, you know, I'm sorry for being like a crappy kid to you. Because I saw a dude that looked a lot like me that was feeling a lot like you. I want you guys to honor your families, man. This stuff is tough. It's real. That's one thing I love about the hardcore scene is if you're not writing about your freaking life, get out. You know, maybe people don't like Jesus, they don't like our God, but you know what? Tough, dude. This is my life. That's what I'm going to write. The song's called The Streets Don't Lie. It's from my friend Zachy Flint from Michigan. Because he said the streets don't lie. Because when you hit that point, there's something about the streets, dude. They don't mess around.
Come on.
You will be found out if you're a fake when you hit that point.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what God says about every one of you? Is when you lose everything, you're still one of His. And you're still going to remain faithful. And you're not going to fall. And you're not going to stumble. And God's going to be on your side. Yeah. I know I just played it, but I wanted you guys to... We're not leading into it. I'm just talking. Can I just talk? not really that much. But just so you guys know, that's what that song's about, you guys. It's like one of the few songs I felt like, shoot, maybe that'll be real. Because Whoremonger was real. And I just want you guys to know, it's like we're worshiping Jesus out of our pain. Alright? So that's... Anyways, you guys worship with us, but that's the point of that song. So if you get the record, if you hear it, that's what I'm talking about. Alright? So anyways, this song is about human trafficking. It's about the sex trade. It's about injustice. It's about how honestly and truly, Inland Empire, hear me, if you support pornography, if you go to strip clubs, if you get dances, you support lap dances, you go to bars where there's nude women, you are supporting the rape and molestation of little kids. It's the same industry. You got massage parlors, strip clubs, and bars that have naked women in them. Guess what? They're transporting slaves in our country. It's not a joke. We'd like to think it's some other world thing. Oh, that's third world. No. That's our world.
Oh.
So I want to tell you guys something. The same spirit that would convince you that an 18-year-old is okay to stare at is the same spirit that will pervert you to think that a 15-year-old is okay to look at like that. And then it's the same spirit that makes maybe like a 13-year-old. I mean, she looked 18. Oh, all of a sudden, oh wait, maybe she's 11. God, she's mature for her age. This is not a freaking joke. That spirit will kill you and wreck your life. That same spirit is in the earth. And you guys, we got some serious business. We like to think we're like, okay. Stuff goes on to little kids in Thailand, Cambodia, Asian, like South American countries. Man, it's everywhere. And it's here too. We're not exempt. And this song is called Descending into Hell, because some of you guys might be called to be freedom fighters, to be like workers on an underground railroad, to set these kids free, to get them out of all these homes, to do real deal work. Because the time is short. This song is called Descending into Hell. I want to be just like Jesus. Jesus went into hell for me. I'll go into hell for these kids. It's for any of you guys. Look at the bottom! My